who's a senior, a 5'10", 170-pound quarterback. And it is now 4th down and 3, and it looks like the Eagles are going to go for it.
No.
Oh, not what? Well, wasn't a trick play. I thought it might be a trick play.
Brother. No, you have to wonder about that, though. He got a great roll out of that, but that didn't travel more than 5-6 feet in the air.
That's right. All right, practically it was a good kick. It wasn't very nice to look at, but it did the job. And
right,
Upper Merion will take over on their own 15-yard line. All right, here's Upper Merion in the Delaware wing tee. 2 wing backs, 1 in motion. Handoff up the middle. That was a sweep to the left.
I thought at first I was watching the center. It was a good fake.
That was a good fake.
Does a great job faking the ball.
Yep.
But not much gain on the ground.
No.
Maybe 3 yards, 4 yards on the play.
That's right. All right, 2nd and 7. Farrah split wide to the right. Jacobs on him. Almost intercepted by number 1, Brad Baker, and he had a clear path to the end zone.
Yeah, and that ball was not thrown real well. The Norristown defenders were all over that ball.
The intended receiver was Farrah. Number 1 had a touchdown in his hands. Right there.
Still have to feel good of your Norristown. You know, it just...
All right, it's 3rd and 7.
Big possession for both teams. Oh, brother.
It's a 1st down.
That's the first time I think, though, that they've gained considerable yardage on that pass. Play. The short cross-field pass.
That was Russell DeStefano. Picked up about 15 yards.
Norristown was looking downfield for that.
They were watching Farrah.
And he looked downfield. I mean, everybody's eyes, I think, looked downfield. But
roughing the passer. Personal foul against Norristown, roughing the passer. That'll add 15 yards to a very substantial gain. So that play cost Norristown about 30 yards. Advances the ball to the Norristown 45-yard line. Costly penalty for the Eagles. Number 28 is Brett Patterson. Punches ahead for about 8 yards.
Yeah, he just followed his offensive line on that.
Yes, he did.
Joe. They just kept moving, and he followed right behind him.
Tucked himself in behind the big uglies and picked up some nice yardage.
Norristown's defense is going to have to come up big again, Joe.
Yep.
Even 3 right now is going to be tough.
Yep. There's an official timeout on the field. what occurred there is the official called timeout and warned both teams. Evidently, there's some trash talking.
Yeah, there was a little taunting
on
on the end of the last play.
Yeah.
No, an Upper Merion player was hitting the helmet. A little taunting here.
And the referees did the right thing. You want to stop that. You want to cut that off at its knees. You don't want something like that to grow. Nice defensive play by Norristown. Stood the fullback right up. There's Tassoni. It was Tassoni on the carry. 3rd and 1.
Well, you know they're going to take 2 possessions to get this. So, but this is such a big series. You can't give up 3.
No. 3rd and 1, and you're right. It's 4 down territory.
This could be
right.
the most important part of the game.
Yep.
With the clock and the way Norristown's been going up and down the field, this is critical.
1st down and more. Slashing off tackle was number 28, Russell DeStefano. Big hole in the left side. 1st down for the Vikings at the Eagle 20-yard line. That was a nice run.
Yeah, and Norristown has to think turnover here. 3 breaks your back. 3 breaks your back. That's a touchdown, another score. And
that was Brett Patterson following his blockers off the right side. Picked up about 3. It'll be 1st down for Upper Merion.
Big now, too, Joe. The clock is becoming more an issue. We're going to be under 8 minutes by the time this play is done.
That's right.
And
it is 2nd down and 8 yards to go. Yeah, this is a must-stop. Upper Merion cannot be permitted to score if Norristown has any chance of winning this game. Oh, big hole. Number 41, Joe Tassoni, a powerful punishing run down to about the 5-yard line. He's a load, Bob. He's a hard runner.
Took a couple players with him, and you could hear the helmets cracking on that. There was some body contact.
All right, ball at the 6-yard line. 1st down, 7 yards to go for a touchdown. Tassoni again grinds out another 3 yards down to about the 4-yard line. Tassoni's a horse.
Number 13.
Bad attitude. Do that. Now. Here's DeStefano. Touchdown. Went off left tackle, squirted in for the touchdown. It's interesting to note, Bob, looking at the Norristown sidelines, that young Blake has intentionally separated himself from the rest of the squad. He's standing there all by himself at the 45-yard line. The rest of his teammates are down the other end of the field.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised at that, particularly with as critical the possession that was on the defensive end, not to be down there with his teammates. And I understand he's hurting a little bit, but the other side of it is that as a coach, you don't want to see that from a quarterback.
He's the leader of the team.
Leader of the team. I mean, the point guard in basketball and pitcher in baseball or catcher.
Yeah.
You know, that's the leader of the team, and he needs to get back with his teammates very quickly, whether he finishes the second half or not. He needs to get back with his team, because right now he is literally 25 yards away from the nearest Eagle player.
something like that could fracture a team's spirit and a team's sense of unity, something like that.
Well, and there's still another game coming up.
That's
There's
right, a very
the
tough
PW
game, too.
And one thing you don't want to do is separate yourself from your players and your coaches.
Okay, here's Cuddick to kick off. His extra point was good. It's Upper Merion 20, Norristown 7, with 7 minutes to go in the final period. The three amigos are back for Norristown. The sailing kind of a kick, picked up by number 2. Jake Williams. I thought I saw a face mask. His head was yanked in a way that seemed to indicate that somebody might have grabbed a handful of face guard, but I guess not.
I guess we have the advantage of height, Joe. We can see things up here that sometimes they should be able to see. You would think at ground level, but when you scout games, you always scout up top. You get a better angle and get a chance to see things.
Even in basketball, right?
That's right, basketball, and certainly it seems to be true in football. Ground level doesn't work.
Right. All right, here's Carmona still in the game. Single man in the backfield. Jason Thompson, 5 tough yards.
See, now that's the downside right now is this a quarterback who has not played that much. You're down by 13 points. You need to put some points on the board. You're now playing the clock as well. Are we going to run this out, or are we going to be able to put the ball in the air? And
right.
I don't know if we're going to be able to put the ball in the air.
I think they're going to have to put the ball in the air because they're down. I mean, they're down 13 points. That's 2 scores.
Upper Merion has to feel very comfortable because he hasn't shown the ability to throw the ball.
Right. And they have only 1 man deep in the defensive secondary. All right, there's a pass to number 17.
That's short of a first down, I believe, Joe.
That's Dave Watson. Yes, that was short of the first down.
Yeah, and that would make it 4th and a short 1. 3rd and 1.
Well, if you need 8 yards, why would you run a 7-yard pattern? I don't understand.
3rd and 1.
Yep, 3rd and 1.
Well, you would have to figure they're still going to get 2 possessions here to get this. They're not going to punt it. They need to do it.
All right, you got James Jacobs flanked wide to the left. Thompson in the backfield. Carmona over the ball. There's Carmona, sneaks ahead, picks up the first down. Clock will stop while they move the chains. Five minutes to go in the game. Getting late for Norristown. Going to have to put the ball in the air. As dangerous as that is with those ball hawks, the Upper Merion backfield, defensive backfield. Have to throw the ball. There's Jacobs. There's Jacobs. He's free.
You're right, Joe. He was free momentarily. I thought he was going to break
I thought he was going to break it
and go, but it closed in a hurry. It looked open.
It did. It really did.
It looked open. I thought he was going to take it. It was a very nice play.
Nice pass by Carmona. Nice reception. Nice run. Up to midfield. 1st and 10. However, 4.5 minutes left to play.
There's 4 minutes and change left in the game, and it gets the first down.
Well, a quick score and an offside or an onside kick.
We're both being optimistic.
Yes, we are. Pass intended for Brad Baker was trapped.
Right, he was open to
he was open.
Pass, and that's close to another first down, and that's where I'm wondering.
The only good thing about a play like that, it stops the clock. All right, 2nd and 10, ball at midfield. Here's Carmona. Long pass, knocked down by the Upper Merion defensive back. That's number 24, Brett Patterson.
About a 45-yard pass, Joe.
It was.
A lot of air underneath it.
Pass intended for Jakey Williams.
I still would have to wonder, though, Joe, why the change in quarterback. I understand that we had the interception but that's the quarterback that's got you here all year.
That's true.
And I'm obviously, I don't know what's going through Coach Grove's head or what we're missing down here, but Ryan doesn't seem to be injured.
No, he does not.
No, and the fact that he's ostracized himself from the rest of his teammates doesn't seem to be injury.
There's Thompson struggling to about the 44-yard line of Upper Merion. It'll be 3 minutes, 52 seconds left to play in the game.